Are you looking for the best humidifiers for plants? In this video we will look at some of the 8 best humidifiers for plants on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Honeywell Designer Series Humidifier. When it comes to finding a reliable humidifier that will keep your plants happy without overwhelming their moisture capacity, the Honeywell Designer Series Cool Mist Humidifier is our top choice. This humidifier produced a very fine mist during testing and left no residue on surrounding surfaces. It has the perfect balance of effectively humidifying an area without leaving excess water droplets on the plant's leaves. It's also simple to set up, turn on, and refill, thanks to a single dial and removable water tank. You can move the dial up or down to produce your desired mist amount, but there is no visual indicator like a digital screen. There is, however, a little opening in the center that's convenient to see when the humidifier needs water replaced, plus it also has a light that turns on when the water level is insufficient. We like how quiet this humidifier is, which is a huge benefit if you want to use it in a bedroom or an office with houseplants. We had just a few minor complaints about this humidifier, but they did not greatly impact our overall pleasant experience during testing. Since this humidifier doesn't have a directional spout, you can't guarantee the mist is pointed directly at houseplants. However, this could help ensure plants do not receive too much moisture. This model also has a water reservoir where circulated water is dispensed and must be disposed of. So, while this humidifier has an impressive water capacity and run time, you may still have to check on it to ensure the reservoir does not overflow. Number 2. HoMedics Humidifier. A close second to our best overall pick, the HoMedics Total Comfort Humidifier is another great model for plants that's even more affordable at less than $50. Its demineralization cartridge means no minerals from the water will land on the leaves of your plants. During testing, we discovered that with the humidifier on, the relative humidity in our 187 square foot testing room quickly increased and felt warmer. We noticed a difference in moisture level from as far away as 4 feet from the humidifier. You can leave this humidifier running for multiple hours straight, depending on your plant's water needs. When we tested it in our bedroom at night, we discovered that the lower setting usually lasts over 8 hours on a single tank of water, while the higher setting only lasts approximately 5 to 7 hours. Since the tank is much more visible than our best overall pick, you'll know when your humidifier needs a refill. The humidifier's nightlight changes colors. It has 7 different hues, which is a fun bonus. In addition, it has a built-in timer that lets you set it to turn off automatically after 4, 8, or 12 hours. Like our best overall pick, this humidifier requires extra effort to clean. While we didn't see any mineral dust build up, we noticed that the chamber that heats the water produces a dark slime-like residue. In addition, we found some minor calcification on other parts that were easy to remove with vinegar. Aside from the cleaning process, we were pleased with this model's performance, making it an excellent choice for plant enthusiasts. Number 3. Crane Ultrasonic Cool Mist Humidifier. In addition to being an excellent humidifier, the Crane 4-in-1 Drop Ultrasonic Cool Mist Humidifier has a nightlight setting and 3 different sound machine noises, making it a great choice for a bedroom with plants. While we did not test the noise level of the sound machine in the lab, we found that the humidifier is relatively quiet when running and could also serve as a soothing source of white noise. From unboxing to cleaning, we repeatedly noted how easy this model is to understand and use. Unlike our best overall pick, this model has a mist spout that can be rotated 360 degrees to aim the output directly at plants. Thanks to the clear water tank, you can also easily monitor the water level and refill it before it runs out. While we didn't feel as much of a difference when sitting in the room with this humidifier on the lower setting, we did feel a major difference in temperature and humidity when this humidifier was running on high. As is the case with any humidifier model, this humidifier should be cleaned regularly because it did have some bacterial growth on it after several days of regular use. However, the process for descaling and thoroughly cleaning is pretty straightforward. Your plants won't suffer from excess minerals being deposited on their leaves thanks to this humidifier's demineralization filter. The filter removes minerals from the water before it's distributed into the air. Number 4. Dreo Smart Humidifier. Although not all houseplants benefit from a warm mist humidifier, it can be a great choice for plant enthusiasts with indoor tropical plants like philodendrons, ferns, monsteras, and fiddle leaf figs, since it helps imitate the warmth and humidity these plants like. When set to its warm mist setting, the Dreo Smart Humidifier significantly raised the relative humidity of the room we were testing in, and it also raised the room temperature, making it cozier. Toggling between the warm and cold mist is as easy as pressing a button. The display will also show the current mode it's operating in. For example, it will be blue when in cool mode and orange when warm. Of course, if you don't want the lights to disrupt your sleep, you may set it to sleep mode, no lights. In terms of noise level, we measured the humidifier at 44 decibels at high and 38 decibels at low, comparable to a quiet library. The humidifier can be operated with the unit's buttons, and you can control it with your phone using its app. Here, you may choose your preferred humidity level and schedule it to run at a certain time each day or utilize the auto feature. We really enjoyed this feature, as it allows for remote operation even while you're not home. Number 5. Levoit Dual 150 Ultrasonic Cool Mist Humidifier. While this model is simple in design, it's very effective at increasing nearby humidity, especially when in its highest setting. Plus, the under $50 price point is hard to beat. Setting up this humidifier was little more than removing plastic packaging and plugging it in. Unlike some of the other humidifier models in this list, the small unit has a top-fill design, making it super easy to refill from a pitcher of water rather than carrying a tank to the sink. The top-fill design also made this humidifier easier to clean and ensured that everything was wiped down completely. We also liked its quiet operation and think its compact design would make it a great addition to a common area or any other room in your home. While we loved this humidifier's capabilities on its highest setting, we will point out that we could not feel, or register, a significant difference in the room's humidity when sitting further away from this unit. We recommend keeping this humidifier just a few feet away from any plants you're trying to target. Overall, this humidifier is a great budget pick for busy households looking for an appliance that's easy to maintain. Number 6. Dreo 4L Smart Humidifier. After impressing us in our lab, we tested the Dreo 4L Smart Humidifier in a small bedroom at home with about 40 houseplants. The room tends to be hot and dry with huge wall-to-wall southwest-facing windows, and the humidifier helps maintain a more comfortable humidity level. It surprised us with just how well it works, and its additional features, like app connectivity and customizable humidity levels, make it a must-have for plants. While it's great in rooms with plants, we have it on the floor near our plants. We love this humidifier for any small room because it's quiet and provides great features, like smart capabilities, an essential oil diffuser, and an easy-to-use design, at less than $50. The humidifier raised the humidity level in our small bedroom from about 40 to 60%, and we could tell our plants were happier. The leaves were curling less and the air felt much less dry. Although we could see mist coming out of the humidifier, it quickly dissipated, and we found no moisture on the floor around it, which is great for plants that don't like water on their leaves. Number 7. Levoit OasisMist Smart Humidifier. The Levoit Oasis is a real winner for the plants category because you can scan your houseplants through the VE-Sync app and create ideal humidity settings for them. It doesn't get much more hands-free than that. You may notice that this humidifier is also the best overall pick in our larger best humidifiers list, and that's because it's just that good. Through the app, you can also set up automation so that the humidifier turns off when you leave your home, wake up in the morning, or when the ideal humidity level is reached. Aside from an impressive suite of smart features, we also found this humidifier easy to operate during our testing. A detailed instruction manual and quick start guide made the setup a breeze. The humidity change was definitely more gradual with this model, and we did not get to test the warm mist setting, so we cannot speak to how quickly it heats up. A sleep mode allows you to turn off all of the lights on the humidifier, making it a great choice for bedrooms, plus it's incredibly quiet. Number 8. Raydrop Cool Mist Humidifier. If you are looking for a small humidifier that you can tuck on a bookshelf near your plants or keep close by when you need extra humidity, we love the Raydrop Cool Mist Humidifier. While testing in the lab, we found this humidifier very effective for its size, especially in a small space. We've also tested this humidifier on a desk while working and on a bedside table and loved its sleek, compact size. It's very similar to our best overall, with the same simple design, but it is smaller and even more budget-friendly. Both humidifiers have a viewing strip instead of a clear tank, so it's not as easy to see the water level as a clear tank design, like our best overall. Runner-up. But it has an indicator light that goes on when it's out of water or if the tank is removed. We did find it a little more complicated to refill and clean. The water tank is removable and light, so you can easily take it off, flip it over, and refill it from the bottom. However, while the opening is large enough for a water pitcher or to fill it up under a sink, you can't wipe inside the tank to clean it. The manufacturer suggests soaking it in vinegar for 20 minutes instead, and using distilled water to prevent any buildup.